I'm glad I finally got you alone.
Look who now wants to talk.
Yes, I do want to talk. Okay, what's this about you having a boyfriend?
What is this about you dating my sister?
I didn't know that was your sister.
No,
I didn't.
Get ready for some laughs this holiday season. The new movie, Unexpected Christmas, is hitting theaters tomorrow.
That's right, and you have a good reason to support it. The comedy features the chaos that unfolds when a peaceful family reunion is disrupted by some drama. Joining us now to talk about her role in the new movie is actress Cecelia Friday.
Hi, guys.
Very interesting.
We're a
Glad to
little
have
partial to people with the last name Friday
I know.
around here, by the way.
We just found out that we're family.
Yeah, we're my cousins in the movie, but we also want to support you because you have a background with Detroit.
I do. I'm originally from Detroit. I grew up here. I graduated from Cass Technical High School. So did my mom and my sister. So it's so cool to be back here with something to show. I've done a movie, and it's amazing. It's so funny, and I cannot wait for everybody to go out and see it.
I watched the trailer on the commercial break. I was cracking up
It's
out loud.
so
The control room was like, what are you
funny.
watching?
Listen, it's so hard for like movies and shows to make you laugh. Literally, when we did the premiere, the whole audience was cracking up laughing. People were crying. People were talking to the screen. And you know, when people are talking to the screen, that means you're doing something right.
Exactly.
So there have been so many great things happening for the Motor City in recent years, and now to see you in this movie that's going to be seen nationwide, representing Detroit. How does that feel for you? And also just tell us about your journey to get to this point.
It makes me feel very prideful. I started my acting journey here in Detroit. I went to Cranbrook Theater Schools. I went to Second City as well. Once I graduated from college, I went on tour for 2 years with Angela Barrel Dunlap. One of them was called My Brother Marvin, and the other one was called Church Girl. And after that, I was like, you know what, I'm going to move to LA. So I've been in LA a little over like 10 years now, and I've done some TV shows, commercials. I've done Snowfall, All American, SWAT, and now this movie, and I'm so excited. This is really
We're
cool.
getting a little glimpse on the screen again. I love your expressions in this, by the way, because if you really busted your man in the moment like that.
That's Dominique Perry,
oh my
actually.
Gosh,
But
I'm sorry. I just mean like everybody. So when you're talking about a theme like this, because we saw that the premise is a little betrayal, a little family drama. Do you go home and look at your man sideways after that? Or do you think the audience is going home and picking a fight? Because it's a little stressful for a Christmas movie.
Possibly. I mean, you know, you got to be a little realistic sometimes. You're like, where do we really stand with people? You know? And this movie makes you question sometimes, like, where do I stand with this person? Because could they be dating my sister? That's crazy.
What a premise. What a plot.
There's so many Christmas movies through the years that become those staples, and everyone just always circles back to it. Of course, I'm sure you're hoping that this becomes one of those traditions for a lot of families.
Definitely.
What do you think people will get from seeing this film in particular?
Honestly, it's such a family-friendly movie. I love that you can take your kids to go see it, and it's a good laugh. It's heartfelt, it's warm, and I do think it'll be a movie that we'll watch for Christmas, all the Christmases to come, for sure.
We got to talk about comedian Lil Rel. What was it like working on a project? I mean, we've seen him in some great things.
Yeah, I've known Lil Rel now for about 3 or 4 years, and honestly, Lil Rel is one of the best people I've ever met in this industry. He's one of those people who, not only is he hilarious and funny, but he's a really genuine soul, and he makes sure that he looks out for the people that he knows, and I couldn't say better things about Lil Rel, so it was amazing working with him.
Yeah, of course, you are a shining example for little girls, especially black and brown girls from Detroit, to see what you can become and what you can do. What is your message to them, just in terms of dreaming big?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, what you just said, dream big and don't let anybody tell you that you can't do what you want. If you have a dream, pursue it. With everything that you have in you, don't stop and just keep going.
And what's next for you?
What's next? We'll have to see. I've been auditioning for things, so we'll see what happens next.
Well, you know you have such a big base, especially now rooting for you. Really quick, this comes out tomorrow.
Yes.
Where can people watch?
It'll be in theaters nationwide. Their goal was to get it into 250 theaters, and I think they just exceeded over 350 theaters. So,
congratulations.
Yeah, make sure you guys check out unexpectedchristmasfilm.com, and you can see everywhere that the film will be playing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Detroit, support your own. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you guys for having me.
Can't wait to watch.